Well, good evening, folks. We're not going to have a regular lesson per se tonight. With the holiday, I had family. My brother was from out of town, from Georgia, and just busy, and just didn't really have time to prepare like I should. And which brings me to the reason why I'm making a video tonight for y'all is I was kind of over the weekend. I was called to task, or I had the right phrase earlier, and now it's left me. But anyway, it was pointed out to me something I already knew, and an apology I wanted to make to y'all. I have not been preparing these lessons like I should. I take them serious, don't get me wrong. I take them very serious, but I haven't been preparing these lessons for y'all like I should. And it's come across that way to others. Others have told me so. And I knew that. And I want to take it more serious. I want to prepare much more for these lessons and give y'all something that y'all can really sink your teeth into much better and come across a lot better, and something that really help y'all in y'all's recovery more than it has so far. So the rest of the reason why I'm making a video tonight is I just wanted to apologize to you that I haven't been preparing like I should, and I'm going to remedy that situation. But speaking of the fourth step, which is what we've been on the last couple of weeks, I wanted to, and this was pointed out to me by a dear friend. In the big books of Alcoholics Anonymous, when it talks about step 4 and how we should do of course, the big book, Alcoholics Anonymous, is where the 12 steps originated. So the Bill W. They're the ones that wrote it to start with. Not me, but these lessons that we're doing tonight and others have adapted them for their own purposes. But that's where they originated, and so they know more about them than anybody else. But anyway, the big book writes these few sentences in talking about the fourth step and how you should go about doing it. It says, putting out of our minds the wrongs others had done, we resolutely looked for our own mistakes. Where had we been selfish, dishonest, self-seeking, and frightened? Though a situation had not been entirely our fault, we tried to disregard. This is in doing the fourth step. Though a situation had not been entirely our fault, we tried to disregard the other person involved entirely. Where were we? What did I do wrong? Where was I to blame? Where were we to blame? The inventory was ours, not the other man's. So that's a pretty good synopsis of how you think about your fourth step, and as you're doing it, and all the situations. If somebody does you wrong, that's their own inventory. You let them worry about that part. Our concern when we do our inventory is, what did we do? Jesus in the Gospels, when I've tried to explain this to my grandkids, he says, when somebody slaps you in the face, hits you in the cheek, what are you supposed to do? Somebody slaps you in the face, what do? Jesus says to turn them, give them your other cheek to hit. Revenge is not something we should be that shouldn't be in our minds. If somebody does us wrong, that's their problem, not ours. How do we handle it? That's what that fourth step is about. What have we done wrong, and how have we responded to the things that happen in our lives? This is not going to be very long tonight. It's just what I wanted to let y'all know. I'm not perfect. I know that. Y'all know that. My friends know that. My wife knows that. And my family knows that. But I'm here for y'all, and I need to put a lot more effort in these lessons and give y'all something that's worth seeing. It was pointed out to me that I had a pretty good number of people that watched in the beginning, and now I don't. There's not very many at all, and I'm sure that a big reason for that is because I'm not giving you enough to make it worth your while, and that's not what I want. That's not what God wants, and that's not what I want. I need to give this more effort, and I need to give this more preparation, and I need to give y'all something that y'all can. That I can be proud of, that y'all can be proud of, and that y'all would not mind recommending to others who need some help in their recovery. So anyway, I apologize to y'all for the past, and hopefully in the future, with God's help and with others that I've reached out to, that we can make this something that we're all proud to be a part of, and to recommend to others, and can really help others to get a solid foundation in their recovery, and live the life that they would like to live, and live the life that God would like us to live. So thank y'all, and I hope y'all had a wonderful Labor Day, and we'll see y'all next week. Thank you very much. I love you all.